everybody. This is EQ. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I just wanted to take a little bit of time to deliver your daily stream. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday morning. Just kind of setting up a little bit here. There's always something with this camera stuff, I tell you what. I think I'll roll with that. Yeah, so good morning everybody. Sorry for all the technical this, that, and the other thing. I swear, this just never gets... There we go. Such a pain. Alright. So we got... yesterday we did unlock one challenge over here on, I think it was Family Man. I believe that's one with all the familiars. Let's check it out. Like, it's one of my, it's one of the harder ones because I believe it's another one where you don't have any tears, that kind of thing. Hope the audio is pretty good. Alright, seed today, Papa Alpha 7, Harry 1, Whiskey 8 2. So yeah, this is what you got. So yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of pain, but no pain, no gain. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How's it going? Now I have this active item up in the left corner called Dad's Key. It's really awesome for the fact that we don't need it right now because it looks like we have like a combination of BFF, which is the heart. If you look at the My Stuff note, you got the heart with an arrow through it. That's BFF. And then the three little monster looking items are each one of our familiars, and then in the middle is Dad's Key. Yeah, they're gonna do pretty good early on in the game. Now, one of the big things is we don't have anything to save us. Now, what I don't... Okay, so you can do that. I think I'm actually going to opt for that because I think some of the mini bosses, even though this is a champion one, really aren't going to help our cause. I will say the dynamic between streaming this game and if you have came to my kick every night at 9, I'm doing a blind playthrough of Hollow Knight. That's been a lot of fun, but I'm trying to almost not talk at all during Hollow Knight just for the sheer fact of it's one of those games that, you know, you just kind of, you got this cerebral nuance of taking in like all the subtleties of the music and all that, Whereas I feel like, with Isaac, I can be a little funnier, because we're just in battle mode the whole time. There's a little bit of discovery, but I think the big thing with Hollow Knight is a lot more discovery, and I'm really enjoying that. I don't feel like I'm getting too far on that game, and because I'm using a PS4 controller, and some of the things when I was looking up the controller settings and that kind of thing, I looked at it and it all felt foreign. And then when I started to figure out how to use the map, the game just felt amazing. Like, it was like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, now I can understand this game. So yeah, no, and I think this is how this game felt in the beginning for me. Like, just a lot of, like, what the hell is this? What should we do? Like, what are these things? Can I do anything? And that kind of thing. And I will say that for the games that are on PC that have the ability to work with the PS4 controllers, it is a little like, dang, when they don't have all the features, because, like, for example, the Binding of Isaac, the PS4 consoles, they allow some real cool stuff with the controllers, like the map. From what I've seen from everybody that's playing online, this map feature is, in my opinion, so much better on the PlayStation. You can really do so much with it. You can, like, expand it, you can move it around. Like, I just kind of like that aspect of it. Okay, we got this already. That's cool. Good morning, chat. How's it going? I'm EQ. Welcome to my stream. This is the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. How's it going today? I'm trying not to lean too heavily on Dad's Key, because this active item will I don't know what I'm really thinking with this Cards of Humanity play, but the Dad's Key, what it does is it'll actually, I'm gonna turn it down just a hair. It actually will open up all doors, and as we've seen, even like mini bosses that just straight up bar the doors, it can open those too as well. So I mean, it's a really useful item, especially when you're kind of starved for attacks. It can kind of make this really cool. I don't know why I did that. So this might be, forgive my humor, a crappy play. But it also might work out in our favor. Now the problem is since we don't have our own tier, we're kind of dependent on the familiars, and they're super slow tier rates. So there's that. But this might kind of work out for us. I don't know. We're gonna see. I might be turning a regular challenge or an easier challenge into something like huge, so we'll see. this does make you hate that there's not item rooms on these challenges, because this is really one that it's like, oh man, come on, come on. Yeah, we're we're relying on brother Bobby and sister Maggie. So brother Bobby is the pale kind of gunmetal gray blue familiar shooting tears. And yeah, if you are brand new to the game, Isaac shoots tears. It's kind of like a he's always crying, so that his tears are, I guess, an offensive weapon kind of thing. I don't know if there's like some kind of deep metaphorical kind of like the the tears of the son somehow hurts the mother because she's so deranged in her own delusions. I'm not saying that, and I'm not attacking religion with those comments. I'm just going off of my interpretation of the story. If you haven't played the game before, yeah, it's a play on I believe Abraham. I think I spoke on this a little bit just because my theology is not the best, where Abraham offers his son Isaac up for God, and then God says, no, offer this lamb instead. And then, but the idea here is Isaac's mom is crazy, and she may not, well, they don't really put that in. You know, we don't know if she's just kind of hearing things or what, but she does intend to kill her son. So there's that. But once repentance came out, they gave a little more to that story. I'm not gonna sit here and ruin it if you aren't familiar with it, but yeah, not really a hard like this is the best story ever kind of deal, but it's okay. I mean, it works. I feel like this is a lot of work for nothing. So there's that. Probably take out a few more, and then I am happy to get more money because active items like your candles, specifically, I think we've got the red candle. I don't know if we've gotten the blue candle unlocked. Man. Well, we got hearts, so that's kind of a thing. Oh man. They're just gonna tease us with keys, chat. Oh yay. Come on, Rotten baby. Take them down. Wow, that was... I don't even know how we didn't get hit. I only did that because I thought the super secret room would be there. It could have been at in the south too, but... Oh. I think I'm mostly concerned with Rotten Baby's attacks. I will say Hive Mind would greatly help that out with its passive abilities to strengthen fly and spider attacks. Ugh. I'm trying to keep all my reserves because I don't remember what all we get and how far we go. So that's also a big part of this. Yeah, we could do without all that creep. I never can remember, but I'm like 99% sure that those kinds of passive items don't scale Some of the familiars like Brother Bobby as well as Sister Maggie. So let's see what this is. Just a joke. That's what it is. It's just it's just a joke. Oh, you need keys. Okay. You only have two. Well, come right into this vault so that um you get nothing. I don't think so, but yeah. It didn't even look like the the would-be doorway was lined up correctly. Yeah, probably not gonna play that card. I don't want to say at all, but it's probably gonna be a little bit of a chance in hell kind of deal. Just for the sheer fact that you have to have an extra life to make it work, all that kind of stuff. So well, that's cool. And that's cool too. I approve that message. Sure, why not? There's a part of me that says the battery would have been a really good play as well. But I'm hoping that maybe somewhere we can see more options play. So the more options item that I just bought in the store, what it's going to do is when I defeat a boss, instead of getting one pedestal item, I will receive a second. But you can only choose one, but you just have more, like it says, like more options. So, and right now, if they give us more like syringe items and stuff like that, at least that. I need to quit burning through all my bombs, because as attractive as that seems in the first moments, it's like, well, I only have 4, so yeah, that's really not going to do a lot for us. I'm just going to make some claims, especially for bosses like this. Rotten Baby is probably doing 90% of the work. Oof. Like, if you really want to be super diligent, a Rotten Baby can, like, stuff like Rotten Babies can really make these runs. Now, when I say diligent, I mean like grind, grind, grind. You know, that kind of stuff where it's just like your heart's racing. You're just sitting there, like, kind of eyeballing everything. Stuff like that. And see, in this case, had I gotten the matchbook, I would say this is probably not something I really want, because HP's gonna longevity's gonna be the name of this game, and if we try to do this another way. All right, so if I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna look for another key, so that we can. Well, I think we need 2 keys, honestly. I don't remember what all the chests were in that vault to make this worth it or not. So that's going to be a big part of this. They're doing alright. They're doing alright. I don't know if it would have been my first choice. I mean, I guess everybody's probably like, well, nobody would have just chose this, but yeah, we'll roll with that. At least get that away from us. That Suicide King will... Damn. Yeah, that's why in some of these challenges, red heart HP is king. I'll come back for it. I gotta pass by it. I don't hate that. I don't know that I want to be this fast, but I don't hate it. Because I'm flying. Okay, I just need one key. We can hope. Now, if I had an extra life, the Suicide King actually probably would be a good play. Kind of. It would probably give us a whole ton of loot so that we could we would have the ability to check out that vault, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we would be able to really profit from that. And that's really the big name of the game, right? Like, not so much can I get the step one, is step one really even worth it? Come on. I was gonna say, like, come on, rotten baby. Don't do that to us. Yeah, rotten baby's kinda carrying us here. I'm just moving too fast. Damn. Yeah, this movement speed is like, it's kind of terrible on every level. Alright, guys. I need Rotten Baby to kill you, so you just need to stand still for a little bit. There we go. Let him get one off every other turn. There we go. Now we're good. Nice. Just a second, chat. I do apologize. I gotta take care of one thing real quick, okay? Sorry about that, chat. I'm back. Yeah, I'm getting eat up on this run. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta quit doing that. I'm being a little careless here, and I feel it. Yeah, we could get some... any health would be pretty cool, game. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Because... man... yeah, this ain't really doing much for us either. This sucks. So at least Gish isn't too bad. Like, Gish has kind of got like a monstro deal going on, so I'm not real worried about him. Like, he's kind of spawned some guys, jump. They have like an X-like pattern attack, so as long as you kind of monitor that, it's not too bad. I say that, but I really feel like that was Rotten Baby all the way. So we're taking that. I'm gonna go in here. Sure. Yeah, I think that's part of the trick is you're gonna get good pills when you can't when you can't shoot anything, you know. That's kind of, that feels like the name of the game. I just thought maybe. I'm not sure, but it felt like I took a whole soul heart of damage here, so that's a thing. I guess these little haunts, when you can fly like that, they're not as bad. As long as you don't have obstructions in your way. So, I mean, it's kind of... I didn't really feel like it was going to be there, but... You know, game, any health would be pretty cool. Oh, yeah. So we just need the hearts now. Tears down, I'm okay with that. I feel like that's the first time this room has really worked out since I've been playing The Binding of Isaac Rebirth on PC. Like, there's been so many times where those enemies get pushed back and they still are, they're still like, it's not even, they're not on spikes, you know? It's like, what? There we go. That's a start. I think sometimes when that kind of stuff happens, I don't even know that anger is something that you can really even call it. I guess the chariot. I don't know that the chariot even is going to matter too much. I mean, it's invincibility, but I don't know, just because I can't remember how well your familiars deal with like the chariot. I think I was saying charity. Chariot, at that point. Yep, slow burn. That's what this mom fight's gonna be like. It's gonna be slow, slow, slow. That's okay. We're gonna have fun kicking her butt. If we get in trouble, then we'll worry about the chariot card. I I will say my movement speed is kind of nice. Yeah, that was okay. I didn't take a full heart of damage there, so I don't know. I guess maybe just not seeing stuff, that kind of thing. Alright, so I guess it don't matter, and unlike some of the expansions of this game, they don't give you like any kind of buffs. I don't think. I'm just curious. Okay. I'm really just kind of debating on this because Dad's Key can really keep us from taking a lot of pot shots, and yeah, I'm good. Cause if I get like a real BS room, which is totally plausible, Dad's Key is just a safe bet. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like Rotten Babies, and it looks like it actually is. Like I feel like his flies should be doing gangbusters, honestly, just for the sheer fact that. Oh. Well, so instead of just saving this, the Dad's Key charges for BS rooms, I use it where we're just gonna guesstimate, and then I start taking hits. Oh man. Thank you, Rotten Baby. Yeah, Rotten Baby's kind of He's not single-handedly. I can't crap on the Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie like that. That's not fair because they're connecting on a good bit of shots, maybe around like a 30%. Damn. I don't know why I'm being so stingy with the keys, but oh come on. But yeah, why I'm being so stingy with the bombs. Yeah, his fly is pretty awesome. Alright, that's cool too. just gonna hit a few rocks and hope that nope. I don't think it's here, but just for the heck of it, hey, it is there. Hey, we're gonna play it because we need help. The sun should heal us. So I mean that's kind of huge. I'm just kind of banking on the awesomeness of Rotten Baby, honestly. Because I feel like if I go over there, they're gonna jump back and forth, and we kind of have a decent thing going. Yeah. Yeah, and you're also crowded with the bombs being right there. And that was kind of a nice thing. Almost. Almighty. I could do without. I started watching The Good Doctor today. It was one that I think I'd watched it. I had watched some of it in the past, but I had stopped during the first season. Yes, I don't know. I guess I kind of have a little knack for dramas in some cases, so there's that. But yeah, so far first episode, like what I seen. These kind of rooms, they really test your peripheral. It really is like map out everywhere where everything that can come at you is, and then out of the corner of your eye, watch your character. I was like, come on. Stick. Goodness. I guess this room can be slightly easy if you got that kind of movement speed and you have a homing shot. So that's a big part of it. Now that's make him dizzy. All right, health's looking good. I'm kind of happy about this. We can keep the strong red heart HP. I think we'll be okay. I needed them to charge me, but I needed to see how it was gonna look, and then oh, the double Gertie coming at you is a little like, because they can ricochet off each other, and then you got that going on, and it's like yeah. The big thing with secret rooms is if you kind of look for like a horseshoe kind of formation, like a U kind of deal with the room layouts, that usually is telling of the regular secret room, and then the super secret room should be kind of isolated to just oh man, this is gonna be hell. Come on yeah, like it's just gonna be isolated, and it's usually close to the boss room. The super secret room or the regular secret room, I guess more times than not, is a little more towards the beginning of the floors, but it's not always. As we can see, the one we just passed by, it's obviously, one second, chat. You know, I almost could not remember that boss's name, the gray, that spawns into spiders. I believe he's Fistula, but I just because I'm under the pressure of mom and everything. Okay. All right. I guess we're at least going to Isaac. I don't know if we have to go all the way to Blue Baby. I believe there was a challenge that does that, but we do have the sun card, so that's going to help us out a ton. Damn. Yeah, I really don't feel like Conquest because he's about to, like, do that. Just keep on. You just don't want them to spread out, because if they spread out, you're cornered, and then that's it. Now, as far as my own stats, the one thing that I think that has kind of saved us is just having crazy movement speed. If we didn't have this movement speed, yeah, I can think of a few times just going back that we would have gotten dinged here and there. So yeah, this is a lot more doable. Now you got to watch out for Gertie doing that kind of stuff, but it's kind of like a lot more doable. Okay. Obviously, we just went the wrong way. Well, I'm gonna say that that was stupid of me. Okay. That was kind of worth it. Doesn't matter. Kind of worth it. You know, that could have been either way. You know what? I'm going to take down these dukes because I think we're going the right way, and I really just don't want to. If I go the wrong way between the left room or the bottom room, I think I would. I just want to give myself a little bit of, like, this isn't a hard room or particularly difficult, and it does look like we're about to be rewarded with a heart. So nope. No, we go with the sun. If I thought the Lemon Party had killing power against Isaac, yeah, all day. But I don't really think that that's the case. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really believe that that worked, but it did somehow. So there's that. Low key, I hate low key. Low key. We. I will say, at least Rotten Baby's got that one guaranteed shot that's gonna connect. Gosh. Oof. All right. So sometimes that crack the sky shot that Isaac just unleashed on us, sometimes it will kill his ads, his followers, his enemies. Ugh. How's it going, chat? Let me know you're live. How are you doing today? All right. We did it. Good stuff. I am so stoked. That one wasn't bad. Like, I felt pretty good. And so that was my backup, but we didn't even need it. Epic fetus. Oh man, glass cannon. What's our time? We've been streaming. What we got? 57 minutes. We're at 10:09. We'll try a glass cannon just for the hell of it. Yeah. We can be done with the challenges. I think glass cannon is going to be a pain, but you do start off with a real cool thing. So, all right. So you start off with Epic Fetus, and it does that. It's a delayed missile type shot. And apparently I have like Loki's horns or something like that. If I end up dying a few times, I'll probably just call it for the day. But we're gonna see. I don't hate the idea of knocking out the rest of the challenges, but you do have to be mindful for Loki, the Loki shot that Epic Fetus is going to let off, because let's see. Yeah, so the middle item on my stuff is called Loki's horns, which gives you a chance to do like a 4-way shot. And with Epic Fetus, well, you just got to pay attention to what comes out when you get it. Yeah. Super is pretty OP item, but I don't know. I think this is a fun challenge. All right, so we're there. We just gotta be careful. I think this should be 4 hits. There it is. And since we have that kind of deal going on with Epic Fetus, we just want HP really, because we got stopping damage. I think the best way to treat this is just looking at, survivability. Movement speed could use some work, so that's the thing. Yeah, why not? Oh, I got my key back, so that's all that matters. But one wonderful thing about Epic Fetus is you got unlimited bombs. So bombs are not even an issue for you anymore. Neither are those guys. Ones that hide behind rocks and stuff. So any kind of pooter or anything like that, they're instant dead. Okay. I was kind of worried that my jump ratio would kind of get off there. And that's something else that you got to worry about, like these highly delayed shots. Just make sure you keep your rhythm about you. Timing is everything in games. So just go in. Oh, it's all good. Done. It is kind of nice. It's a lot less cringy on this challenge opposed to the previous one. Ugh. This is the way we deliver missiles. Yeah. Outside of some of the enemies that got like a lot more dynamic with their movement speed and that kind of thing, Epic Fetus is pretty much going to carry us for a minute. Good morning, chat. How's it going? Even though I made this sound like this is going to be a walk in the park, I do, just for shots where you kind of have to always be mindful at least of two things, if not actually more. Because I would say with your normal tiers, you kind of have to have this like weird healthy there we go. It's not gonna hit. Oh, come on. Right. And that kind of stuff too, because those Globins, with their ability to regenerate, if you don't get it out there quickly enough, like, you're just gonna keep playing. Die, come back, die, come back. I actually kind of hate Loki's shot for this build. And I kind of hate that decision that I made. Alright. Wow, that was cool. No. The health down was probably one of the worst ones they could have given me, but I really just wanted to check the fires, but I knew that that was also gonna. Okay, that's cool. I knew that it was gonna kill him anyway, or wake him up, break the statue. That's what I want to say. Anyways, and so I just kind of said, screw it. How's the? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Good day, JoJo. I'm not sure what that is. This actually is pretty good. I think we're gonna hold on to that. Well, how's it going, JoJo? I will say my day's going well. I'm not sure if that's what you mean or any of that. All right. I don't know that the Perth row carries as much weight. So that's a thing. Not when you are kind of confined to this. I'm not saying that this is necessarily just like the Family Man challenge in the fact that, yes, you know, you can't get upgrades and that kind of thing. But at the same time, like I'm not worried about that. You know, I'm just gonna, man, they get you, huh? Nice. Wow. Okay. Feeling good. That was luck. I'm just gonna say that. Oof. Yeah, that four ways try. It's pretty hard to kind of watch everything, but I think I did okay. Let's do it. Everything's feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I think I forgot when I may have gotten flying. Oh, that room was just a lot to watch. I was like, where the hell am I going? There we go with this. All right. I think this is working out. I mean, I got defense, so we got three projectiles. We got the two flies, and then ball of bandages, and yeah, we got good health. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm feeling good. And we'll take that guy. We'll take a dry baby. So if you don't know dry baby, he's also one of my He's also one of my favorites. Um, Dry Baby will take projectile shots, and after, I think you gotta stage him up, and then uh, basically he'll be ready to take another shot, which will give you like the similar damage to the black hearts. I think that's my least favorite thing. There he is. All right. I wasn't sure, but that's one of my least favorite things about the depths is you start getting this kind of stuff. You get specific hosts and stuff like that spawning. You know what? I'll take it. I hate, like, I sound so begrudging to take blue map because it's a good item. It's just I wanted other stuff. That's all. So we're leaving with the death card. So much going on. I don't think it matters, but we'll take that. Hey, we got some of our HP back, so that's cool. There's probably no way in hell that I'll do this. Pyromaniac is wonderful, but it's not gonna. No, we're too slow for that kind of onslaught. We got a great thing going on, but yeah, too much. That's just too much. It would never end. Nice. Good job, Dry Baby. So chat, how's it going? How's your week been? Anything interesting? What's some series or movies that you've been checking out? It's kind of the mood I've been in lately. Is just I know I talked about the Good Doctor earlier, but I think that's just kind of where my head's at, like series, movies, and stuff like that. Just kind of chilling, taking like maybe something in, just kind of relaxing with it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. There we go. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't figure out the timing, so I just kind of was like, okay. I think it's not going to make a huge difference. We may still have to go all the way to Isaac, but yeah. I was about to say, I think I killed I killed one with no look. Just I'm not sure, but there might be an achievement for blowing up the machines. Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna have to pick it up eventually, but for now, I don't see any point in just because I don't know what it would even do to me. Because essentially, it's gonna it's gonna teleport you if you're holding your shot slash charging your shot. Well, with Epic Fetus, you're doing that in the vein of I'm trying to move those crosshairs to just deploy automatically, and that's kind of what's going on with that. Good morning, chat. How's it going? When those diglets spit, it just sounds like hawk. I don't know. I seen a little bit in the news regarding the I believe it's Hawk Tua girl. Okay. Just made me think of that. If it was the Emperor, I probably would have shot for it, but the Fool doesn't. All right. I don't even know. He was just spitting out stuff, but I couldn't tell. It was just like, so that's cool. My movement speed. The only thing that kind of makes this not so bad is just for the fact of I can do that long range, but okay, so we're going down. That's interesting. Well, I think the game wants me to go to Satan, and since we did fight Isaac, I think I'm gonna try to be. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna give it what it wants, kind of deal. So, but I am gonna pop that Joker card here in a second. Hopefully, we can get something out of that. Oh man. Alright, we need to not screw up my HP situation. We were sitting pretty, and now we're doing dumb stuff. Alright, I'm okay with this. This is good. This is good. This is good. Oh, come on. It just gives him iframes. It's not even the beginning of the room. Yeah, see, look. That's crap. There we go. I just took it. I said, screw it. Let's take a hit, because oof. Tell you what. Them Fallons, they fell. This is also like a good challenge to kind of help you work on not just holding your finger on the fire button. Because I think it's real easy to do that, and then we don't really realize. And you gotta just hold on to some patience. That's all it is. I think they're gonna make me go to that big room, and that's gonna kill me. Maybe not. Well, we're capped out. We're kind of. We got all the orbitals we can have. I actually don't remember if I was to get like a bigger orbital, could I replace like one of the flies? I don't know. I thought he was gonna jump. I don't know why I was convinced of that. I just make up stuff in my brain. That's all. This is how the game works. No, this is how the game works. All right. Well, I don't see it doing a whole lot for us, but yeah. Yeah, all right. Good job, Dry Baby. Please don't hit. Okay. Woo. All right. Dry Baby, you the man. Putting out fires. Man. All right. All right. Let's go look at that. The rules card. Completely useless card. It doesn't get any better. I'm not trying to spoil anything for everybody, but the rules card, it just, I think there's a couple times where it kind of alludes to a few things that could be unlocked or could work out in your favor for your run, but overall the rules, it's that card when you feel like I need a card that maybe will give me some health or like a little damage boost here and there. No, it's the one that'll let you down. You'll be like, oh, okay. Like, now, if you like them for a little bit of comedic thing, kind of like the fortune telling machine, occasionally, when you're donating money in it, into the fortune telling machine to get like some kind of payout, sometimes you'll get stuff that says, basically quit life. It's not, it doesn't say that one, okay? But stuff that's kind of like, kind of in jest, a little comical, but in a darker way, and yeah, just stuff like that. But let's go look at it. We have done all the challenges, so we've gotten that out of the way. So I'm super stoked about that. I think in the endings we've gotten all but one. I think it's a Mega Satan ending, so we haven't done all that. But yeah. And I believe there's a ton more. And then we probably got like quite a few things left, so there's I can't remember if they're chronological in the way they open up for everybody, but there's that. Like, so the first so many are for Isaac, the next so many are for Magdalene, and so forth. And I think some of them aren't, because I think some are just brought on by natural things that you should be doing in the game. So, like, if you even look at it as like, okay, well, maybe I'm going to just start with Isaac and go there. Well, after you do about your 5th win, then you unlock It Lives, or you unlock the negative and that kind of stuff. So I think we're not ready to take account, because I believe this is going to get to where like every few there's going to be a locked. Yeah. But we got a lot to go. But we're making solid headway. We got 123 out of them, so we're 2/3 out of it, pretty much, a little over. I've died a few times, but I'll take that 34. Yeah, but thank you, everybody. I'm gonna call it a day. I will see you tomorrow about the same time. I try to get on here around 9 a.m. Eastern time. let me know if there's times that y'all would prefer or anything else. And if you have time in the evening, on Kick, Kick, I live stream. I'm currently live streaming Hollow Knight, and that's, it's a different experience. I'm a little quieter on Hollow Knight just because everything's kind of exploratory and just kind of taking in the vibe. Whereas like listen to some of the music with Isaac, it's kind of real engaged. It's real upbeat. It's a lot in your face, so I can kind of be a little more jokey and this, that, and the other thing. Whereas on Hollow Knight, it's a lot of subtleties, a lot of like what's going on here, almost like in its own, like in my opinion, in its own cute way, kind of playing on a little bit of horror like themes. But anyways, that'll do it for today. This is EQ. I am off for now, and please check out some of my other videos. Check me out on Twitch. If you have been on Discord, I haven't been active in a few days, and it still looks brand new. So I'm getting it together, y'all. So bear with me. Come along for the ride, and we'll figure it all out. All right. So, all right. EQ is out. Have a good day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.